Simple math for early retirement. Financial independence, retire early. The idea of retirement is a topic that needs to be discussed more, especially if you consider the economy's current situation. That is why many people are enthusiastic about this and are even doing ways to retire earlier than they should. Now, this is quite understandable. After all, why wait till retirement when there is so much more to enjoy? Imagine all the travels you will be able to do in your 40s and 50s. The satisfaction of watching your family grow, spending your leisure time on your hobbies, and reading literature that you haven't had the time for in the past because you were always so busy. That is why the idea that we are going to present to you today has the potential to become the motivation behind your decision to set aside more than half of each month's take-home pay from this day forward. You might end up deciding to put most of it away in savings and make some investments. Welcome to Savvy, where we have lots of practical wisdom to share. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more advice here on Savvy. Financial independence, retire early, or the FIRE movement, is the topic we will go through today. Therefore, in a nutshell, the objective of the people seeking FIRE is to leave their 9-to-5 jobs and let their investments pay for the rest of their living expenditures. The book Your Money or Your Life, published in 1992 and written by financial experts Vicki Robin and Joe Dominguez, served as the inspiration for the Financial Independence Retire Early or FIRE movement. This movement educates people on how to improve their relationship with money. It gained hold among millennials who wish to abandon regular corporate life to have more time to enjoy living life. The time has come for everyone to attain a level of financial literacy and independence. Let's toss out the beliefs of some people who like to give the impression that wealthy people are bad and that money is the source of all problems in the world. If you want to save money, invest money, and genuinely be rich, it does not imply that you have to fly on private jets, drink champagne all the time, and stay at 5-star hotels. We don't know how you feel about this, but to tell you the truth, it's best to look at your money as nothing more than a tool. Therefore, if this is something that you're interested in pursuing, allow us to explain the measures that you need to take to pursue it. The pursuit of financial independence, retire early, and early exit from the workforce consist of 4 components. The 4% rule, your FIRE number, your savings rate, and investing. According to a study, you can take up to 4% of your investments out each year without having to worry about running out of money. This principle is referred to as the 4% rule. Using the 4% rule, we can now figure out how much money you will need in investments to be able to retire. So let's show how the 4% rule works with an example. If you spend an average of $10,000 per month on everything, multiply 10,000 by 12 and divide it by 4% to get 0.04. It means that you would need $1.2 million to retire. You have now arrived at your FIRE number by applying the rule of 4%. Consequently, the FIRE number in this example is $1.2 million. After you've done the calculations, doesn't that sum seem like a huge amount? How exactly are we going to amass such a significant sum of money? Don't worry too much, because the following topic will be about that. Now that we have this number nailed down, let's talk about the savings rate, so we can break it down even further and make the goal of $1.2 million possible and plausible. You see, the FIRE community provides many ways and tips to help alleviate some of the stress you experience when you see your FIRE number, and instead encourage you to focus on your saving strategy to reach your FIRE number. Let's utilize the example from the previous one, shall we? John's monthly cost of living come to $10,000. Let's imagine that he brings in $18,000 every single month. Therefore, he puts away $8,000 per month, which is equivalent to 40% of his income. With John's money, it is almost possible to achieve the goal he wants to retire early. The magic of compound interest and the potential upside of prudent financial planning is about to be unveiled. After learning about the power of compound interest and investment, you will be delighted to start working toward financial independence and retiring early. Because of this, saving money and making investments feel like a lot more of an adventure to us than they actually are. The interest you receive on your interest is referred to as compound interest. Simple mathematics can be used to demonstrate this point. If you start with $100 and your investment generates 5% interest per year, you will have $105 at the conclusion of the first year. You will have accumulated $110.25 by the conclusion of the second year. Now, just imagine if you are now going for larger amounts, because that means bigger interest as well. The pursuit of financial independence as soon as possible is a goal that we enthusiastically embrace and work to attain. Having enough money to meet all of your expenses is, in and of itself, a game changer and a major factor in a person's overall quality of life. However, this does not preclude the possibility of continuing to work and bringing in an income. Investing should be a top priority for anyone who plans to retire at some point in their life, regardless of when that time might be. And while FIRE provides an excellent approach to escaping the clutches of financial obligation, it is vital to avoid being overly preoccupied with it. There should be some wiggle room left in your budget so that you can still go out with your friends, take vacations with your family, or maintain any other form of relationship that is significant to you. Do not sacrifice too much to the point that you will make yourself suffer. What makes one individual feel fulfilled and accomplished is not going to be the same for another person. At the end of the day, each individual holds a unique set of views on money. They have their own set of principles that are important to them, and their own approach to dealing with money, which they have honed throughout their lives. And everyone needs to have their own personal understanding of what those are in order to achieve financial success. That's enough practical wisdom for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below. We will be posting 4 to 5 videos per week, so click the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of our new videos weekly. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.